Hi friends, Aditya here. Welcome back to the weekly news update. With COVID 19 cases increasing across the world, New Zealand provides hope that COVID 19 can be contained with proper protocol in place. New Zealand, since the beginning, was always in the news in regard to their methods in containing COVID 19. New Zealand is one such country that has lifted all COVID 19 restrictions and declared a coronavirus free nation. At present, the New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, who has done a commendable job in combating COVID 19, has completed her 3 year term and will be facing general elections on October 17, 2020. Voters will be voting to elect members of the House of Representatives. On contrary, the US President Donald Trump returned after he recovered from COVID 19 to continue with his presidential campaign in Florida. He was not wearing a mask despite the ongoing pandemic. Meanwhile, in India, with coronavirus cases ever increasing with less regard to wearing a mask and maintaining social distance, Union Health Minister Harshavardhan announced that vaccine against COVID 19 is expected in India by early 2021. He said that expert groups are formulating strategies to plan on how to roll the distribution of the vaccine in the country. With COVID 19, the education sector has faced the biggest challenge to educate children. Although private schools could continue taking classes online, public schools have faced backlash due to a lack of digital infrastructure. But Kerala, understanding the significance of education to all during the lockdown, has worked continuously to provide education to all. Yesterday, Chief Minister of Kerala Pinarayi Vijayan announced that Kerala becomes the first state to have high-tech classrooms in all public schools. According to a media report, digitalization of public schools was undertaken by Kerala Infrastructure and Technology for Education, also known as KITE. It is a state-owned special purpose company under the Education Department of the Government of Kerala. It was developed to support ICT-enabled education for schools in Kerala. KITE has played a major part in the continuous education for the students in the state during the lockdown since March 2020. Moving on to sports news. French Open 2020 tennis tournament men's single was won by Rafael Nadal of Spain by defeating Novak Djokovic in straight sets. As a token of appreciation and gratitude, the Spanish government has decided to confer Nadal with Royal Order of Sports Merit. In women's single, Iga Swiatek from Poland won the French Open 2020 by defeating Sofia Kenin from the US. Moving on to birthday column. I will share a quote. And can you guess who said it? We are all born with a divine fire in us. Our effort should be to give wings to this fire and fill the world with the glow of its goodness. Yes, it is APJ Abdul Kalam, 11th President of India and aerospace scientist. He was born on 15th October 1931 in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. He studied physics and aerospace engineering. He worked in DRDO and ISRO for over 4 decades and he was known as the Missile Man of India. When in school, he was deeply influenced by his teacher Idurai Solomon. Idurai Solomon said, to succeed in life and to achieve results, you must understand and master 3 mighty forces, which is desire, belief and expectation. Abdul Kalam learned that before anything he wanted first, desire for that should be intense and absolutely certain that it will happen. Recounting his experience, Abdul Kalam shares in the book Wings of Fire, for instance, I was fascinated by the mysteries of the sky and the flight of birds from early childhood and I longed to fly. Simple provincial boy though I was convinced that one day I too would soar up into the skies. Indeed, I was the first child from Rameshwaram to fly. That's it for today, guys. For more, check the newsforchildren.com and follow us on Spotify and Hubhopper. Thanks for listening and stay safe. Bye.